Coming to you live from Lord of the Fries in Queenstown, New Zealand, this is Buffalo Buffalo.
It's Buffalo, 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 yeah!
Welcome to Buffalo Buffalo. My name is Jerry, and here with me, as always, are Jeff, Daphne, and Paik. Welcome.
Hey.
Hello. How are...
If this place doesn't serve a load of loaded with bacon or pork belly fries and call them the piggy fries, then I'm going to be mad about that.
It is a vegan place, so I doubt it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it is a
Paik,
vegan place.
You're just going to have to open your own.
Some conch fries. So many things they could have done, and then they decided to take it a terrible direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's just a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because...
I'll contact New Zealand right away and tell them.
Get them on the horn.
Yeah.
Well,
hello, give me New Zealand, please.
Well, it is a chain of places. There's some in Melbourne as well. But I thought we should go to New Zealand.
Melbourne, New Zealand.
Yep, no.
Yes.
Melbourne. Shut up.
Jerry, you play GeoGuessr. I thought you were good at geography. Now I'm starting to wonder.
No, it is a chain of places across New Zealand and Australia.
Oh,
Let's go for New Zealand. How can we help you?
And now I appreciate your clarification, Jerry. Thank you.
Well, if everyone else would let me speak.
No, that's not how this podcast
Sorry,
works.
we can't help you with that. We can't help you with that question. We got to transfer that over to the Melbourne branch.
Yeah. Jerry, you forget who you're podcasting with.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah. Jeff and Paik. No, they're not going to give you a chance.
Yeah.
They're going to give the jokes. They're going to serve them up with a side
blood
of
in
fries.
the water, and we're fucking sharks.
Yeah. Oh, for example, what was my my typo of the week was begun Gian J-J-J-J-Y-N.
Yeah.
I have
My only response to that was like, "What is happening?"
The gin has begun.
Mm-hmm.
And you followed it up with this very cool picture of a Jurassic Park chess set.
Yes.
Yes. Which is called the gin begun.
I guess.
I guess so.
You know, though, I'm really glad that we all agreed that instead of the pteranodons, the paunch really should have been compies.
Of course they should have. That was an easy one to... they just messed that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll call New Zealand and have them fix that. Just while I'm on the phone about Lord of the Fries, we'll talk about the Jurassic Park chess set.
You've already got New Zealand on the line. Might as well just give them another thing.
I assume New Zealand was behind it somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, Sam Neill's from there, so they've got connections.
You know, I really hope Anwen listens to this episode because I really want to know what she thinks about it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, if anybody else has any issues, let's go ahead and pass them to New Zealand while we have the chance.
I want to see what Anwen thinks about Paik's accent.
Yeah, I've actually done it for her before. I've gotten her critique before.
I'll say it's one of your better accents.
Yeah, there's a trick to it.
I think the only criticism I got from her is she says it skews a little South African. But it's not bad. But it's not bad.
I can hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. There's kind of a knack to it, and Paik explained it to me once, like how it works, how he does it. But it's not something that comes across audibly. You have to kind of watch it, so there's no point in him sharing that. Right now.
Let's have him share his video lesson. Just imagine that you're seeing it right now.
Give my master class as a not voice acting professional in any way. Yeah, no. It's about placement in your mouth. It is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
It's like from low and high. Like Australians lower. And in New Zealand, you got to go high. I think it's kind of the same as like a Scottish and Irish thing where Irish is really close to the top of your mouth, and then if you go to the back, it's a little more Scottish.
According to Peg, this is his masterclass.
That's at least what works for me. I don't.
Yes, if you want more of Peg and his accents, or to learn more about how he actually does them, you can send $7.99 to P.O. Box 12345, Anytown, New York, USA.
New Zealand.
New Zealand, yes.
Maybe I should set up a Cameo account, and it's like $8 for a Cameo, and I'll give you a barely passable accent of your choice.
That could be fun.
What was I?
This is a Frenchman trying to do a Russian accent, but doing actually a Swedish one instead.
And sounding Texan the whole time.
Yes.
I just do the same voice for everything. It's like, this is my Russian. As in, I was born in Russia, but I've lived in America for the past 30 years.
Yeah, you don't sound Texan to me, though. You never have sounded Texan.
Mm-mm.
Not
Are
really.
you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know about that.
Only when you say chunk it.
Chunk. I can't break myself from that. It's chunk. I don't know why. You just chunk stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
Cannot break myself from that.
I still think you might be the only Texan that doesn't have a cowboy hat.
Don't own one. I need to. I wanted to buy one while we were in Galveston, and I just never got around to it.
I'm not sure why you need one.
Why not?
Yeah, we were busy in Galveston.
Never know when a moment calls.
When a moment calls.
When a moment for a cowboy hat calls, I should be ready.
Uh-huh.
Just like a meat dress, you never know when you're going to need a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Do you have the cowboy boots to go with it?
No, I don't have boots either.
He just put spurs on his sneakers.
Do you put them
I
up?
could pull off a cowboy hat, though, if I wanted to, certain ones. I mean, my dad, runs, a rodeo, and I need to go visit, so might as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
my God.
I don't have, the full outfit. I don't have, some, pearl snap shirt and, the boot-cut jeans. So, literally me in, a pair of shorts with a band tee and some, Vans and then a cowboy hat
Yes!
on. Why not?
I like that.
It's perfect.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm down for that, Pake. I want photo proof of it. I feel like I need to see this. For
Yes.
sure. It's got to happen. And now that we've gone completely off the rails, which we are never
gotta
on the rails anyway.
Get this plane back in the water.
Yep.
Jerry, do you have a game for us?
I do.
And it's not Flictionary, right?
Okay,
Did
so
you bring us? Did you
I-
bring
okay, so
us
I
here
gotta-
under false pretenses?
Okay, no, so
it's really
now
Flictionary.
no, well, see, I what now you ruined the moment, Daphne.
Way to go, Daphne.
Fucking hell.
We're starting over.
No.
God,
See now
What are you
now I have to redo this game.
Look what you've done. I hope you're proud of yourself.
I am incredibly proud of myself.
If she avoided Flictionary, she's very proud of herself.
I am. And
Yeah.
if I helped us avoid Flictionary, whether or not you are happy on the podcast itself, I know that the Venmo will come through later.
Okay. No, well, no, Daphne, what I was going to say is you ruined my joke today
Mhm.
Oh my God.
because the day we're recording this is
Mhm.
April 1st.
Yes, it is.
And I was going to say that welcome to
Well, not for her.
welcome to Flictionary Part 2.
Well, we started, we logged on to record the podcast. It was still
Yes.
April 1st.
Yes.
Mhm.
However, we all have the gift to gab, and we
And
just
an hour later,
we're recording.
Yes. But I was going to say April Fool and then go to the real game. So now you ruined it, Daphne.
Yeah, but
You've ruined April 1st for everyone.
I don't think so.
that everybody's listening to in May.
I hope the flowers are blooming and really starting to feel spring.
Well, now that you say April showers, we had a hell of a thunderstorm today, which I really loved.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. You get the one storm.
The
year.
one big thunderstorm of the year, and that's it.
Mhm.
It was dark and gloomy and windy, like a storm was rolling in the entire day today, but it just never happened. At least not yet.
Oh,
Still hasn't.
I'm sure that was really just Ted Cruz flying over.
Yeah.
Although the tornado sirens went off this morning.
Oh, no.
And then it just turned out that it was just a city test.
Oh,
And
God.
people are not happy about that. It was like, really? City of Tyler, you're going to test the tornado sirens on April Fool's Day? Like, when we have a storm supposed to be rolling in tonight? Like, chill.
Yeah, that's kind of poor planning on their part.
Yeah.
And I bet the response would, if you complain, would be, "Oh, well, there's never a good time, so we have to."
New
do
Zealand
it
would never
whenever."
do this to me.
Why do I feel like we're going to get a postcard and find out that Paik has emigrated to New Zealand one of these days?
I'd love to, if they'd take me.
Yeah.
I think
If they take you, yeah.
I think they would. Why wouldn't they?
Well, after this episode, they probably wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, they heard that attempt at an accent. Oh God, no, we can't let him in.
No, he's not allowed in.
Talk shit about Lord of the Fries.
That is a national staple. We can't have this.
Well, if you
Except for the one in Melbourne. Fuck them.
There's actually 3 in Melbourne, I think.
Oh. Well, if you like what you've heard today on this episode of Buffalo Buffalo, because, we haven't played the game, but we're kind of running out of time. So we'll catch you next week. But if you want to check in with us, you know where to find us.
Bye.
Bye, son.
Sneaking in and jumping. No.
Okay.
Jerry,
All right.
okay. Give us the game. We're ready.
Okay, so I had thought to develop another game, but I didn't. I neglected to. I had the game. I thought it was ready. I neglected to write questions for it. But then today,
So
an
it's
important
already,
part.
except for the questions.
yes, okay.
I have a concept of a
I
game.
have a concept of the. Okay, no, but and then I tried to fall back on another game. Realized that I don't have that game anymore, so I had to quickly rebuild this game. And
That sounds like an engineering job.
yes, it is. And
Yeah.
so we are going to rehash an old game. We are going to find out what you like and what you're afraid of. Welcome to Phobia Files Part 2.
Oh,
Nice.
God. Here we go.
Mm.
Here we go.
So I listened to the last show so we wouldn't try not to double any of our any of the clues. And
Mm-hmm.
we need our random number generators
Okay.
Okay.
up into 144.
Oh, my God.
I had 100. I had 160. I had like
144 of them. Oh, my God.
Well, I had like 160. Well, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Piece or Pieces had how many, Jeff?
Oh, God. There's
Like 180,
at
wasn't
least
it?
170.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so don't give me
Jerry.
shit, Daphne.
Jerry, do not bring up Piece or Pieces. I'm still not over what happened the last time we did it.
Chikatilo incident.
Exactly.
Got Chikatilo'd.
Oh my God.
That was so awesome.
I'm not over it.
Every time I want to laugh, I just scroll forward to that point of the show. It's Andre Chikatilo.
I was like, oh, look who's here.
Well, you knew he was going to be there. Like,
But not at that point.
no, I was expecting him to come along.
Mm-hmm. But not for me. You wanted it for you.
No.
Yeah.
For me, because I was prepared.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
no.
and well, all those with ears in this room were prepared,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
and the ability to
Sure
hear.
was.
Well, no, all of those with ears and the ability to hear were prepared.
Okay.
I will amend that statement. Okay, so we are going to go in the order of Jeff, Daphne, Paik, because that's how you are on my Zoom screen, and
Awesome.
and we're going to go to 7. 7 sounds
Sure.
good.
Okay.
Works for me.
All right. So Jeff,
Let's start off with lucky number 98.
98. Your word is Keanophobia.
Oh, that's the fear of Keanu.
Oh,
Fear of John Wick.
oh, man.
Can you spell that, please?
CHIONO phobia.
Okay. I don't know. Fear of colors.
Incorrect. It is the fear of snow.
Huh.
Not something you'd have to be worried about in California.
Now, unless you,
Not where I am in
Well,
California.
depends on where you are in California.
you go up to the mountains, you have to fear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Daphne,
Okay.
number 13.
How would you ever have guessed?
Gee, I wonder
that-
how.
Yeah.
Okay, your clue is Seranophile. Cerauno file.
Okay, so remind me again. I need to tell you what it's the fear of?
Yes. Oh no,
This
Well,
is the
it's a love
It's
of.
not a fear of anything
Yeah,
here.
a fear
Okay.
or love of.
Okay. Okay, Serrano just makes me think of Major League.
It's the fear of Jobu.
Fuck you, Jobu. I do it myself. Okay,
You say
so
Jesus Christ couldn't hit a curveball?
I am just gonna lean into the fact that I think it reminds me of Major League, so I love that movie, so I'm gonna say it's the love of something.
It is the love of
It
something.
is the love of something.
That's
It
the
is
question.
the love of... The question is the love of what?
Oh,
Can we answer all of them that way? It's
Yes.
something. Do I get a point?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Ooh, that's a good guess.
It is
So,
a person who loves thunder and lightning.
What?
are you fucking kidding?
Are you kidding?
She's doing this again. She did this again. She did this last time.
What the
Are you
hell?
serious? Oh my god.
Ugh.
That was all staged
What
so
the
that
hell?
she was just
Oh no, she was
stalling so
okay.
could
She was
look it up.
staging it. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I don't cheat.
Sure.
I do not need to cheat. You know why I don't need to cheat? Because I'm
you're
that good.
Incredibly fucking lucky.
I am incredibly lucky.
Wow.
What?
Oh.
I can't believe that's right. But I should tell you that there was a night at trivia where I had to guess the number of songs played in the first 24 hours of MTV, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
got it. And I didn't. I mean, there was no.
Had to have been more than two.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Pick. It
I
was
don't
a
think
few
so.
more than
And,
two. It
and less than 17,000.
was 117.
Okay.
I had
117,000?
it. No, 117. I did an algorithm in my head, like the number of hours in the day times 4. Like, yeah. I will not get. That was my luck for the night.
Mhm.
So
Okay. Okay. Pick.
We're gonna keep it 100.
100. 100. Your word is opacarophile. Opacarophile. Yeah, OPACARO file.
What is that root word? What is does it have to do with like opaqueness or is it like a love of frosted glass?
I like that. I think that if that's not what it is,
No, it is not what it
it
is.
should be.
No, the opacarophile is a lover of sunsets.
that you can kind of see through
Through frosted glass. Yeah.
Through frosted glass. Okay, so first round, Daphne with 1, Jeff and Paker goose-egged. Okay, Jeff,
Yes. Let us go with number 82.
82. Lucky number 82.
Hopefully.
Your word is siderophile.
Please
I think
spell.
It's gonna take us a while.
Yes,
to get to 7.
Yeah. Well, we can cut down to 5 if you want.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Okay. SIDERO file.
Oh, gosh.
Oh boy.
Love of Amy Sedaris.
That feels like a route that I've heard before, but I don't know. I feel like it's somewhere in the way back recesses of my brain. I don't know. Love of reptiles.
Incorrect.
I know
It
it's
is,
not.
the love of iron or steel.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. Daphne.
113.
113.
Uh-huh.
Your word is heliophobia.
Heliophobia. Oh my god, I think I know this one. I feel like I know this one, but I can't think. Like I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna guess because helio makes me think of Greek mythology, which is the sun, I think. So I'm gonna say fear of the sun.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep. I was hoping to steal that. I don't know. Are we doing steals?
We're
Or?
not doing steals.
Okay.
I think we should
Yeah.
do steals because I think we'll get to 5 faster if we do steals.
We'll get to 7 faster.
I was hoping that you were going to get stuck
Okay.
with like helium and
No.
not go with Helios. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't the fear of helium.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been
Fear
so
of rising up in the air.
dumb if I had said that.
Okay.
Oh,
Pake.
God.
Okay, Pake.
106.
100 and lucky 106. Astrophile.
Fear of the Jetsons dog.
Right. I mean, is it as simple as just
Or
a love of space?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. A
Planets?
a lover of
Astrology?
lover of astronomy.
Astronomy, yeah.
Stars and
All
astrology.
right.
Close enough.
Astronomy, yeah.
Okay, we are going to start the steals for half points.
Okay.
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 Don't start the steal. We stopped.
Stop the steal.
Oh,
We collectively stopped that.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I'm calling it audible here. Okay, we're going to start the
Yeah.
steals. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff.
Let's hope this one's a lucky number. 130.
Lucky 130. Your word is tetraphobia.
Tetro?
Tetra.
Okay, right. Fear of the number 4?
Correct.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Daphne.
75.
Lucky number 75. Okay, I gotta stop doing that because not all numbers are lucky.
Exactly.
Clearly.
Okay, your word is phytophile. Phyto file.
Fear of...
Thinking, or did she freeze?
I think she froze.
I think she.
I
think she froze. I stunned her into silence.
She's really deep in thought on this one.
Oh my god. So funny.
Well,
Recording has
She
stopped.
gave up.
yes.
She gave up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here she is.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, my internet went down. I don't know why, so I'm on my phone.
Okay.
God.
I said fear of the dictionary, which is a really dumb answer, but I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay, do you want to start recording again?
Oh, yeah. Here
Yeah,
we
the
go.
Zoom recording, even though, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys
Okay.
didn't stop your recordings, right?
No.
They're still going? Okay.
I'm still
good.
going.
I'm ready to stop.
No.
I'm ready to be ready to stop.
No.
Okay. So, Daphne, your word is phytophile. Phyto file.
Oh, Fido. Okay. I don't know. The love of the dictionary.
Incorrect. Anybody got a steal?
I would like to try. I think I have an idea. Is it the love of light?
No. Incorrect. Pig? Are we going to freeze?
I don't have a great guess. Is it like a love of amoeba?
Incorrect. It is the love of plants.
Oh,
right.
I feel like that would have been philophile, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, after 3 rounds, we are at 1-2-1 for Jeff, Daphne, and...
Wait, I thought, did I go? I wasn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
last.
Yeah, Paige.
Don't forget Paige. I
shit.
know he's
Okay,
quiet.
I'm so sorry,
but-
Paige. Oh, shit. Okay,
Paige
Paige.
has never been... One thing Paige has never been accused of is quiet.
Yes.
I know.
Oh, no,
I don't-
you see what throws me on...
I am being silly.
Yeah.
No, what throws
I know
me
what's
here...
throwing
Yeah, the steals are throwing me, so Paige gives an answer.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's Paige's turn.
70.
70. Your word is... Coimetrophile.
Koi Metro?
Yeah, COIMETRO file.
It's the love of a shy boy on a train. No,
Oh my gosh.
That's a romance story for the ages.
Uh-huh.
right?
I guess.
COI? Metro?
Yeah, COI Metro file.
Is it like the love of the inner city? City life? Something like that?
Incorrect.
I don't have a steal.
Okay.
I
Daphne,
have
do you have
nothing. No
Daphne,
guess.
do you have a steal? No?
Nope, I do not.
Okay. It is the love of cemeteries.
Oh,
Ooh.
course.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
yeah.
Okay. So back around to Jeff.
91.
91. Lucky number 91.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is lucky. Cinephile.
You've got to be kidding me.
Love of
CINE.
cinnamon rolls.
CANE.
Yeah.
The
A
easiest.
cinephile is a really pretentious person that says
Me in just the
in the month of
in
February.
the month of February. Yeah.
Oh. Honestly, the two of you in February,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah.
I don't know how Jerry and I survive it every year.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, lover of cinema, movies,
Correct.
motion
Okay.
pictures,
Film.
Okay.
film. Yes.
Okay. Daphne.
33.
33. Lucky number 33.
You're doing it again, Jerry.
Oh, darn it. Your word is autophobia.
Autophobia?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? I know this one. Because I actually I have it. It's the fear of panic attacks.
Incorrect.
What? Autophobia.
Cars?
No.
No, I believe it's the fear of self.
Fear of being alone.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to give that? Did you want to steal that one or?
That was
I'm
Well,
sorry,
you've already given
that
the
was-
answer
yeah.
now.
Okay.
Yes, I'll steal
Shit.
now.
I believe it's the fear of being alone.
Yes.
What is the fear
Oh,
of being
shit.
alone?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, wouldn't be my game without me fucking it up. So,
Oh my
okay,
god.
shall we avoid that one? As far as the steals go, because
Yeah,
I mean,
that,
I already made
I
my
don't
guess.
care.
I mean, he made a guess of fear of self, so that's up
if
to you if you decide
if you say that's
close
not
enough.
close enough.
well, I
or
think
it is,
I think
it's
it
up
is
to you.
close. I think it's close enough. So,
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
said that well before you
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
anything. So
okay, so Pake
125.
125. Chromophobia. CHROMO phobia.
Stupidest answer. I'm like, nope. Let's see. mean, is it that simple, or is there like a roundabout? Because most of them are. Is it like? There's a couple different ways I could go with it. I'll take it literally, or if that root word is something else. Which I feel like it is. Which of my first guesses do I go with?
Go with your first guess, not your second first guess.
First guess is fear of the future.
Incorrect.
I'd like to steal, Jerry.
Yeah. Go ahead and steal.
It's the fear of color.
Correct.
That was my
Colors.
thought too.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you not chronophobia.
Yeah, exactly. Not
Yeah.
chrono. Yeah.
Chromo.
I know, that's what I was like, it's a but then my weird brain is like, but in the future, everything's chrome. So
Okay, so back around to Jeff.
Yes. So what is our score at now? Daphne got that steal. I
okay,
got the one before
You
that.
you and Daphne are tied at 2.5 with Pick at 1.
Okay. Unlucky number 92.
92. Plutophile.
The fear of... Oh, no, I'm sorry. The love of wealth.
Correct.
I'm also terrible at this game, but
Yeah.
it's
I had to remember, because obviously Pluto, you think, besides a yellow dog, you think of a demoted planet. But then
Yes.
it's like, okay, no, wait. What is Pluto named for?
with the naming of that
Yeah.
planet, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
fear of being demoted. The
Yes.
fear
Yeah.
of... Yeah.
The fear of not being a planet anymore.
Okay, Daphne.
71.
71. Okay, your word is electorophile. ALEKTORO file.
A-L.
ALEKTORO file.
You know, when you
There's some-
when you first said it, all I could think is the fear of the Electoral College.
That was my first thought, too.
Yeah.
Electoral.
Gerrymandering!
Fear of neutrons.
Incorrect.
I'm
Because-
sure it is. I've never heard.
Well, because the suffix is file, you got that wrong on the start, so.
Oh, well.
Love of magicians.
Okay. Would,
Alec Kazam.
would anyone like to try to steal?
So that was my steal
Okay.
attempt.
I
Joke or not.
I definitely have heard the prefix before, but I cannot remember. The one that was popping into my head is cats, but that's a Europhile or a Lurophile. I can't remember exactly what it is. No, I don't have anything.
Okay. Chester was one of these because it is the love of chickens.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Daphne.
That was
That
hers.
was
Oh,
mine.
sorry.
It's
Pig.
Pake's
Again
turn.
with the
Again with the steal, so
Because
sorry.
I just tried to steal. And
Yeah.
Okay,
It's Pake's turn.
Pig's turn, I'm sorry.
11,
11D.
aka 110.
Okay, 11D.
That threw him.
Okay. Okay, your word is helminthophobia. HELMINTHO phobia.
What is that?
I
that's the
have a
question.
funny answer.
Like the root doesn't even give me anything to go on. Hellman mayonnaise. No. Helminth with an I. What is that? Man,
Oh, man.
if there's at least like something that can send me at least in a logical wrong answer. Gonna say just the first fear of ice or icebergs.
Incorrect.
No.
I think it's the fear of Andy's candies.
Incorrect.
which is not my guess. I'm just being silly.
Oh, no,
I
those are-
believe.
okay.
I believe.
Helminths for you.
I believe helmuthophobia is the fear of bratty poker players, right?
Yes. Helmuthophobia. So,
Helmuthophobia, yes.
Oh
you know,
my
this is
God.
helminthophobia.
Oh, darn.
Poker players who are bratty in a good way.
I don't have a guess.
Okay. Helminthophobia is the fear of worms.
Huh.
Because a helminth is a worm.
Interesting.
So don't watch Squirm
Yeah,
if you
Yeah.
have helminthophobia.
correct.
Probably tremors wouldn't be great either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
I mean,
no.
they're not actual worms, but they're worm-like.
Yeah, they're graboids.
Yeah.
Okay, back around to Jeff. Or did
Yes.
I fuck that up again?
I think that's
No,
correct.
Okay.
okay.
Have we done 72?
No.
Okay, then let's do 72.
Daphne's gonna love your luck. Phobophobia.
You've got to stop.
Well, stop picking the hard ones, Daphne.
It doesn't matter if she picks the hard ones, she somehow guesses them anyway.
Not always.
Can't believe you got that one while singing Bohemian Rhapsody.
Fucking hell.
Because I listened to that song today a few times.
Oh my gosh.
That's why.
Phobophobia is the fear of being afraid.
Correct.
Wonderful. Yes.
fear of fear
Congratulations,
itself, yeah.
Jeff,
Yeah, so
for knowing the fear
yeah.
of
Roosevelt,
fear.
exactly.
Yeah, Roosevelt's like
FDR talked about having
We talked about
phobophobia.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a whole thing about
Yeah.
it. It was-
Okay, Pake.
What about
now
me?
now you
Oh
skipped
shit,
down.
Damn.
When it
We're
becomes
oh my god. Okay,
past
Daphne.
Jerry's bedtime,
We're not past my bedtime yet, so my
yeah, I
bedtime is in
feel
like 13 minutes. Let's go.
I feel like we're getting there.
Yeah.
89.
Lucky number 89.
You say that it's lucky, but you promise that it's lucky, but it never is.
Okay, your word is lilapsophobia. Lilapso phobia.
Fear of time.
Incorrect.
Of course it is. I don't know what it is.
LILAP
S-O.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't have any clue. I don't have a steal.
Is it the fear of aquatic plants?
No.
Okay. Just throwing something
Okay.
out there. Just in case I land on it.
Yep.
Okay, it is the fear of tornadoes or hurricanes.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Something I deal with both of regularly
Yes.
here, but never had a term for it.
Mhm.
Just
Yep.
being a Texan.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now we are on Pake. Or did I fuck that up?
57.
57. Lucky number 57. Oh, arachnophile.
A lover of spiders.
And yeah, that is correct. Okay, so after 6 rounds, would scores stand at Jeff with 4.5, Daphne with 2.5, and Pake with 2.
I guess that's what I am, is at least a big fan of spiders, as long as they're also men.
Oh, yes. Mhm.
Is this a kids on bike jokes that I'm not getting?
No, it's a
No.
Spider-Man joke.
I'm
Oh,
just a
it's
big Spider-Man fan.
And he-
okay.
And you know what? He's reconnected with
Yes.
his love of Spider-Man and comics, like in the last 6 months, probably. And so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm more of a Mary Janeophile. So
Yeah. I can't imagine why.
for some odd reason, I don't know
Yeah.
Who knows? Couldn't even begin to guess.
why. Okay. Okay, yeah, Jeff.
26.
16?
No.
Oh, 26.
No. 26. 106.
Oh, oh, God. Is this like an ID? Oh, that's been taken.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like that. I had an ID 10T error right there. So
11-8.
Okay. 118. Your word is ophiophile. OPHIO file.
That is the fear of Ophelia.
Ophelia.
You were just staring like, what the fuck? OPHIO?
Yes.
My favorite Lumineers song.
Lover of orchids.
It is the love of snake.
Wait.
Would you allow one of us to
shit.
steal it?
Oh shit! I'm so God. You see, I'm tired, so I'm
I know. I was trying to stop you. I'm like, stop speaking.
Okay, I didn't say anything.
I don't really have a steal. I just wanted to stop you so you wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have a good guess.
I mean...
Yeah, I don't.
I would like to revise my guess, which has nothing to do with hearing the first syllable of what Jerry was saying.
Yeah, I did hear. So I'm gonna guess that it has
sea monkeys.
Yes.
The person loves a person who loves snakes on a plane.
That's correct.
Is it?
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do you know, Paige? You didn't guess it. Why didn't you guess it?
It makes sense.
It's. Didn't you hear the?
I heard. Yeah, I actually heard snake.
Mm-hmm.
So
I could have said snails.
You could have said snails.
Yeah, but I heard the. So
yeah,
I guess.
I have no problem.
And it's also what Google told her.
I have no problem with that. Getting the half point there. That's.
Okay.
Because Peg thinks I looked it up.
Okay. So, Daphne.
One.
Number one.
Yeah.
Entomophobia.
Okay. Entomophobia? The fear of plants?
Incorrect.
We already had that one. Can I steal?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Is it a fear of bugs, just in general?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
I almost wanted to say words, but that's the
Entomophobia.
The difference between etymology and entomology bugs me in a way that I can't put into words.
Well, I liked that one, Peg.
Yes.
I didn't.
For me to shake my head at a pun. Okay, Peg, what is your number?
83.
83.
Have we done that one yet?
We have not. Okay. Ooh, I like the. Well, I don't like this one, but it's just taphophobia.
Tapophobia.
You know, TAPHO phobia. It's
Tap ho.
Yeah.
Phobia.
Yes.
Or tapho.
It's the fear of STDs.
Of that one lady that just hangs out at the bar at the brewery all night. No,
Jerry's gone down.
It takes a lot to.
It was a good one because it required him to think for a second.
And when Jerry goes down,
again.
It's okay. We won't make
the fear of my upstairs neighbor won't take off those stupid shoes with the metal on the bottom.
No, that's my neighbor. My upstairs neighbor.
When Jerry goes down for the count, what we do in the editing is we take out like the 5 minutes it takes him to come back to
I'm
this
back.
world and reboot his brain.
His OS.
Tafo or tapho?
taphophobia.
Taphophobia.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've never heard that root before. So then it's just time for the most random guess possible, and then see a fear of eradicated diseases.
Incorrect.
Because typhoid is what comes to mind. For whatever reason.
So anybody got a steal?
No.
I recognize the root. I just can't place it. So no, I don't have it.
It is the fear of being buried alive.
That's right. I have heard that one. It was like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's just like I think I've actually seen the name of the phobia before.
Yeah,
rather than
which
knowing
is
the root.
Yeah, which is why in the olden days when people people would be afraid they would be buried alive, they had the little bell.
The little bells, yeah.
So that's the term "Saved by the Bell." I think it is. So, all right.
I don't know if that yeah.
Maybe that's
Seems
it.
right.
I'm not.
Seems right
Maybe.
that's
Okay.
where it came from.
Yeah.
It's also
All right.
where the legend of vampires came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a lot of lore, because then I don't know, something about decomposing bodies would then still set off the bells or
Yeah.
something at some point.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, and a part of it I think was also there were diseases that would give the illusion of death without people
Yeah,
dying,
they
and
do,
then
yeah.
they later would exhume them and find scratching on the inside kind of thing. Just fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got better.
Okay. So after 7 rounds, Pake. Oh no, Pake. Oh yeah, shit. Jeff.
Take a death.
Jeff leads with 4.5, Daphne with 3, and Pake with 2.5. All right. So Jeff.
Let's go with unlucky number 27.
Unlucky number 27. Ooh. Hedanophobia.
Fear of pleasure.
Correct.
Wait, no, are we going to 5?
Oh, we're going to 7s.
7.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going with my original thing.
But he's at 5.5.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
5.5, yeah. Okay, so Daphne.
7.
Unlucky 7. Okay, your word is porphyrophobia. Porphyro phobia.
The fear of corrugated cardboard.
I love it. I love it. It's actually corrugated metal.
Okay.
Because,
No.
you know what? I'm following advice that I was once given by a very wise friend who said that if you don't know the answer, at least make it funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a good way to go.
Okay.
It's not corrugated, it's breakdancers cardboard. The stuff they lay out to spin on.
Okay, anybody have a steal possibility?
I'm trying to think.
The only thing that comes to my head is just like moving those letters around into something else. The fear of prophylactics. That's not it.
Because I'm trying to think of the disease porphyria and what that exactly is. What is it? Can you spell it?
Use it in a sentence. Country of origin.
Yeah. porphyro phobia.
I feel like I almost have it, but I don't. So, the fear of vampires.
Incorrect. And Pig didn't want to try?
He's fear of prophylactics.
Okay,
Yeah.
No, this is a fear of a certain color, and that is purple.
Huh.
I can't
Very
imagine
interesting.
anyone being afraid of purple, but if you are, I'm truly sorry.
purple!
because It's my favorite color.
Barney trauma, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be.
Grimace trauma.
Ugh.
Yeah, oof, that thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, you grimaced while you said grimace. Okay. Okay, so we are on Pake.
80.
80. Lucky number 80.
Just 3 circles.
Okay, your word is agoraphile.
Agoraphile. That is-
Agora file.
Yeah. The love of Agora Hills, California.
Yep. That's right. Brought to you by the Agora Hills Tourism Board.
Yes. Because isn't it like, well, it'd be the love of or like of wide open spaces, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Dixie Chicks were agoraphiles because they love wide open space.
Yeah.
Okay, back around to Jeff.
All right. I don't think we've done number 12 yet.
Number 12. Are you going factors or 2?
Nope, I am going factors of random number generator.
Random number generator. Okay. Okay, your word is orophile. Aurophile.
A lover of gold.
Correct.
Okay. It felt too, like, it's got to be something weirder than that.
Well, see, I went more of like an oral kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I was like a love of ears, or is it hearing?
Yeah.
Or
Okay, so Daphne.
55.
55. 55.
55.
Ooh,
I can't
wow.
drive 55.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Your word is lepidopterophobia.
Okay, these aren't real words that you're coming up with.
It is a real word.
Well, it's the fear of something, right?
Correct.
Oh, the fear of losing at trivia. No, that's not it.
That's daphnophobia.
Yeah.
No, I don't fear losing. Lepidoptero. I mean, that's just doesn't
Lepidopterophobia.
doesn't even seem like a word.
It is a word.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like
lip doctor phobia.
Yes,
Is that what you said?
lepidopterophobia.
Yeah, it's the fear of the doctor that injects you with Botox into your lips, maybe? No, I'm just kidding. Let me see.
She's looking it up. No, she was just
looking up.
Oh, looking
looking
up.
up.
Okay, she was going like this, looking up. So okay.
Yes.
I don't understand. I'm being persecuted for nothing.
No,
I feel like even if I do know the answer, that I should guess the
I'm
wrong
expecting
thing.
you to guess the answer.
yeah, I'm
Why?
expecting that.
Because you have a history of doing that. Nothing of cheating. Just you've gotten
I
like
don't know.
the fear of ants or before and
Myrmecophobia.
Don't know.
cooking and
Cooking.
You've had some.
I have the
amazing
fear of
pulls.
cooking, right?
Yes.
Oh God. Let's see. It's definitely not the fear of velociraptors.
Hmm.
Let me see. So, it's probably something dumb. Like the fear of like
Miniature marshmallows.
that would be really funny.
It's peepophobia.
Well, you could choke on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Jerry, it's the fear of butterflies.
Correct.
Are you serious?
She was playing at this one. Because the root word lepidoptera for butterflies. Stop it, Daphne.
It's great.
You
Okay.
did know that one though, right?
I did know that one.
Okay.
And I was just being a brat.
Okay.
Because you guys are so mean to me. You think that
No, it was good. It was good. I was.
That's
Yeah, I was buying it for a second.
So.
Yeah, I was buying it for a second.
You know
so.
what? It's all this experience, doing Kids on Bikes. I've gotten very good at, playing characters, and this was a character who didn't know what it was.
Okay. So
Role of a lifetime.
Okay, so Pete.
The Emmy goes to.
To me.
Absolutely.
Let's go with the funny, sexy number, but they're on a break, so they're not talking to each other right now. It's 96.
Oh my God, I've never heard it described like that. Oh, wow.
I don't think anybody's ever described it like that. So.
No, that's amazing, Pete.
Okay, your word is hodophobia.
Hodophobia?
Hodo phobia.
Hodo. The fear of that scene where Hodor dies.
Yes!
Having to hold the door.
Yes!
Fear of watching that episode of Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Oh my-
The fear of holding a door pig. Come on.
God, I don't even want to think about that one. So.
Spoiler alert for Game of Thrones, I guess.
No
Whoopsies.
spoiler
Plenty of-
alerts.
People have had plenty of time. Get the fuck over it.
Aw.
Hodophobia.
Fear of hoedowns.
Yeah. The fear of an empty barn that a hoedown might break out anyway.
Fear of hoedowns. Yes, that would be me. I have hodophobia.
It would also be Ryan Stiles.
The fear of Hoda Kotb. Man. What is she up to nowadays? I don't want to know. Let's see. Yeah, that's a tough one.
I think I might know what it is.
There's like Hoda. The only thing that comes to me is Hoda Kotb now. Damn it.
That doesn't help,
You
does it?
played yourself.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Wait, was it a file or phobia? I already forgot. Phobia, right?
Phobia.
Fear of trains. I don't know.
Oh, that's bordering on so
Give
right.
it to him. Give
I'll
it to
give
him.
it to
Public
That's
transportation.
Yeah,
Good. That's
it's-
good.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Fear of traveling.
Travel. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
It's actually more commonly known as trypophobia.
Well, trypophobia is, or that's
No.
tryptophobia. Yeah.
Yeah, like people call hodophobia like trypophobia.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay.
First time this game that everyone's got it right, and Jeff is on the cusp of winning.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, please
Because-
put us
He's
out
at
of our
what,
misery.
6.5?
Yeah,
right
6
now?
and a
He's
half.
at 6.5.
Excellent. Jeff, put us out of our misery.
No, I'm sorry. Daphne hates your game, Jerry. How does that make you
No,
feel?
I'm just not. It's not my strongest game.
What's the score at right now? I know I have 6.5.
Daphne with 4, Pake with 4.5.
Okay.
I passed Daphne.
Let's go with 43.
Lucky number 43.
Maybe.
Logophile.
Lover of... I mean, assuming I'm correct, it's something that I would use to describe myself. A lover of words.
Correct.
I thought it was
Oh,
going to be
but
the lover of.
That's a whole point. He's at 7.5.
Oh no, Price
He
is Right
busted.
rules!
He busted back down to 5. All right.
I rolled over to 0.5 now.
Yes.
See, I thought it was the love of Lagavulin.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I do have that.
It's a better, like, I think that's better.
Mhm.
Like, love of Lagavulin.
I'll let New
I've-
Zealand
I've-
know that they should change that word.
Yeah.
I don't think.
New Zealand has a.
Okay.
I mean, I'm already
they
on
have
the
a lot of
phone
power
with them.
over a lot of things we didn't realize, and they've been on hold this whole time.
Yes.
It's really rude.
Well, congratulations, Jeff. You have
Thank
won
you very much.
File Phobia Part 2.
Nice.
Oh, yes. File Phobia Part 2. My second favorite game behind
I think
Jerry's
you-
other game.
Didn't you win the part 1?
No, I don't think so.
I
No.
don't know. Who did win Part 1? I think it was Jeff as well.
Might have been me.
Yeah. It wasn't me. I get lucky once in a while,
You
but no.
definitely got lucky. Yeah.
Oh, and I finished last, and I got lucky. That's getting lucky?
You started off the game with such an incredible pull.
Yeah.
I did, but it's not how you
Oh.
start, Jeff. It's how you finish.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I hear all the time.
Well, I've had a great time with this one.
Yes.
It's fun.
Well, Jerry, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun.
No problem. Now I have a month to fuck up my other game.
Yay!
It's not. It's just not my strongest game.
Well, next week I'll be bringing you Daphne's strongest game. So
Okay, good.
I haven't figured out what it is yet, but you know.
All the answers are all in the family.
No. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It'll be fun.
This will be one of our longest episodes, maybe. Or not.
Probably a lot of silence cut out.
Yeah, not when you cut out all
Yeah.
the silence. Well, plus you disappeared for like 2
Yeah.
minutes. So
I did, yeah. The
Because,
internet
yeah.
went down.
yeah, because I asked you the question and you're like,
Which
Oh,
is funny.
And I was
God.
like, she's in deep thought.
It was finally
And
like,
you guys?
is she thinking or frozen?
Frozen.
yeah, because you weren't blinking,
You
so
were
it's
just
like
like,
I don't.
Yeah, no. I was frozen in time.
So you know, like I was thinking about what I could. My nephew and I were. I wanted to talk to my nephew about because I want him to handle like some of my funeral arrangements. I wanted to talk to him about it, but I
Well,
told
that got
you
morbid
dying?
awfully quickly.
no, I'm not dying. But no, it was one of those things that
This is a hell of a way to find out.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
No, I'm not dying. Yet.
Jerry!
Well, I will die eventually. You know, I'm not going to live forever.
No.
No.
No, not you.
Despite my best, despite all plans of living forever, I'm probably not going to do it. But no, I wanted to tell him, it's like I want my my tombstone to have a picture of like me going like,
Yeah.
Oh.
Doing the
Yes,
finger
I
point.
can-
Yep.
yeah,
Yes, I can imagine. Yes. That
yeah.
you
But
would
I'll
want that.
yeah. I want to talk to him before talk to him about it before he hears this. So.
Yes.
Uh,
This is the episode where Jerry decides to tell everyone that he is preparing for his funeral.
No, Jerry is not dying.
Well, if you like what you've heard,
about Jerry's impending doom.
Yeah.
you can find us at buffalopodcast.com. However, there are no mention of Jerry's impending doom on that website.
Yet.
Yet.
Yeah. Stay tuned for the obituary when it's necessary.
We are also at Buffalo Podcast on Facebook and Instagram. We've been Buffalo.
And we
Yeah.
still will be Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
We have. Until next time.
Now, forever.
Bum, 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 bum,
Dance
Dun,
bum,
dun, dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum.
dun, dun.
Bum, 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 bum.
Also,
Also, thanks to our sponsors, the Tourism Boards of New Zealand and Agora Hills, California.
And fuck Melbourne.
And a lovely spice place in Galveston. Bye, son.
oh my god. No, that's not right. Okay. No.
I thought you were playing. You gonna play the music? Oh, there we go.
I am playing
now
the
we
music.
get it.
Now we're playing
Nice.
the music.
It's Buffalo, yeah!
Well, now we have to do all that over again.